Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, why are you crying? Not that, but, is there any way I could be more interesting to women? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked because the answer is yes, and that's exactly what we're gonna go over today. Because with the rise of technology and like social media, nobody really knows how to communicate with one another. In fact, did you know that teen sex is down because they're just not interested in fornicating because they're too glued to their phones and seeing the rest of the world through that for them to even give a shit to talk to one another. Also, they don't even know how to do it. So that's why today we're gonna go over how you can be more interesting to women because we women are just so and to make sure you never miss out on another woman you want or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right there, right now. Okay, so I talk about it all the time in terms of how to be more interesting and how to be more engaging, but I figured it's been a while since I did a video specifically on this, which is why I'm gonna do it again. Because really the old video is pretty embarrassing and I don't want you guys to look at it, and yeah. So first of all, what's the number one thing we're all interested in? If you said sex, that is not the answer. The answer is ourselves. At the very least, even people who hate themselves and are suicidal are that way because they have this inherent desire to take care of themselves or make things better for themselves. We all can't help but to think, how can I survive in this crazy world? Now, the next question is, what is the one thing that we all have in common? I have in common with you, you have in common with my mom has it in common with your mom. Exactly, it's our personal human experiences. Okay, but where are you going with this, Jessica? Okay, if you can train yourself to constantly speak from your own personal human experiences, you will automatically be relatable to women on a universal level. And if I'm sitting here thinking about you like, oh my God, I can relate to him so much, what does that say about my interest in you? Exactly, I am now inherently interested in you because I could see myself in you when you talk about your personal human experiences. And the way to do that is to constantly convey your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences in conversation. And especially nowadays with social media and people putting this facade of this perfect life that they think people care about, people nowadays crave authenticity and genuine connection and genuine human beings. So the way to convey your personal human experiences every time you speak to a woman, or anybody in that matter, is to think of the three words, I see, I think, or I feel. So for instance, you're not gonna be very relatable if you're sitting there like, yeah, I grew up on a farm. Farms are great. There's cows and sheep and horses and corn. I'm gonna be sitting there like, I don't fucking care, I've never grown up, blah, blah. But if you turn it around and speak about your experiences, it'll sound something like this. Yeah, I grew up on a farm, like I didn't really know what I was doing, so I would just like wake up every morning and try to milk a cow, but then I realized that I was milking like a male cow, and it got really uncomfortable in my family for a while. Different story, am I right? So in your interactions with women, what I want you to do is to frame your I see, I think, I feel in the given moment at hand. For instance, I see that you're wearing this beautiful black dress, and I've never seen anybody pull off a beautiful black dress like that. Or even, I think this song was playing at my sister's funeral, and I really liked the song until I heard it at my sister's funeral. Now it just makes me want to cry. Or even, I feel really uncomfortable now that I told you that, but I thought, fuck it, why not? It's these things that make us human, that put us women at ease, because we have such a guard up in regards to all these men out there trying to take us to Pound Town against our will. So if you could separate yourself from the masses of men and dogs out there trying to like, rip our clothes off, and you can get us to see that you're a genuine human being like us, we'll not only feel at ease around you, we'll feel again like we can relate to you and therefore be more interested in you. So if you're one of those guys that's like, what are women interested in? Cut this shit right now, because we don't want to talk about things. We want to talk about me, you, and us. And if you talk about those three things in conversation with I see, I think, I feel, you can never go wrong or lose a woman's interest ever again. I go over all of this in depth in my Speak to Spark Arousal program too. So if you want to just click right here, put in your email, and watch that video, you'll be sparking that arousal and that interest in no time. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.